Today we're live at Sapphire Scents Investors Dinner, and it's all about investors speaking money, smelling good, and having fun. Come with me, guys. Let's have fun at the Sapphire Scents Investors Dinner.
Yeah, now for Africa, man. Yeah, now
Please let me remind you that it's a dinner. Don't be scared. I know a lot of you are looking at your tables already, and there are no signs of food. And we said it's a dinner. Please don't worry. There's food. I have paid for it. Sorry, Wale have paid for it.
Speaking about Sapphire Scents, how did you come about this?
Well, I've always been a perfume person, but I didn't know it was a gift until a while back. I knew I could smell perfumes, but I did not know that it was something that could make money for me. I never knew my nose could make money for me. And, I just decided to start with what I could. We don't sell all types of fragrances.
Oh, okay.
We sell just oud, frankincense, and myrrh. And I started in 2015. And in 3 months of doing that, I made like ₦1 million. 10 months later, I quit my job of 4 years, gave them 1 month salary back, and focused on Sapphire Scents. And today we have close to 200 distributors in 19 states of Nigeria, the UK, the US, the Ghana, and the Cameroon. And then we got to a stage where our demand was more than our supply. So some of our distributors started bringing money to us. Okay, I want to invest this in the company, and then we use that to buy raw materials and perfumes, and in 6 months we'll return their money back with 25% interest. If you have money that you can invest in Sapphire Scents, bring it. And that's how we started, and people started doing that. So basically what we do with the money is we just keep buying so that continuously we have stock. We don't run out of stock, and even with that we still run out. You can ask them.
I'm a Sapphire Scents perfumer, primarily. Joined in 2015 December. And currently, I am the proud owner of the Sapphire Scents Lagos franchise.
Kende is an investor in Sapphire Scents, the Lagos franchise. And tell me, at what point did you decide to invest in Sapphire Scents?
Well, from the get-go, I knew it was a very good investment. So I started off as a distributor, and I have never regretted it. Being a distributor has been one of my best decisions. So it was very easy when the franchise came up. It was just the best thing to do.
Wow, for how long now?
Yeah, I started being a distributor in December of 2015, and then the franchise opened up at the beginning of this year, and since then, I've been a franchise.
Thankfully, for many of us, we are very privileged to know that if you are not investing in something, then you are probably at risk in the future.
Which of the fragrances is your favorite? Is it, the oud, the frankincense, or is it the myrrh? Or you haven't even gotten anyone?
Jagaban. The good thing about the Jagaban is you just need to put drops on your wrist, behind your hair, and everybody you pass by keeps on, what do you have on? And you post this, You want to make a statement, you just use the Jagaban.
Wow, but imagine you happen to take public transport.
Yes.
And the fish seller beside you, the smell is something else.
Yeah.
Would you drop your Jagaban for the fish seller?
I can't. I won't.
Help a brother. Mr. Wale is your church member. Are these the things they preach in church?
Drop my...
Yes.
Help
your neighbor.
The fish seller, will she appreciate it? For all we care, yeah.
She will appreciate it. So would you drop
Give
it?
her a few drops. So just give her a few drops and then go with the remaining.
Few drops of Jagaban makes a fish seller smell nice.
That will sort her out.
Within 2-3 months, I joined Sapphire Scents. I can boast that I'm 10 million naira rich.
So speaking of Sapphire Scents, I was told you were giving a bespoke perfume, and how is it?
honestly, I've been using perfume. Honestly, I've been using perfume, different types of perfume. But let me tell you, this special perfume, I don't know where they got the miracle from. This perfume is too good.
How you doing?
I'm very fine, thank
you. You look like you're making money from this Sapphire Scents of a thing.
By God's grace. By God's grace. I'm tapping in from the grace.
When did you start investing?
I actually started about 2 months ago.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. Have you met Mr. Wale somewhere or someone marketed it to
This
you?
is the first time I'm actually meeting him.
No way. And you dropped your money?
Actually, I got introduced by my friend, and the way he spoke about him, I knew maybe I should be part of this. So, and Mr. Wale called me, and the first thing he did was to pray. He prayed with me on the phone. So, I mean, that was a good sign. Wow. So, well, I decided to give it a go.
I have to invite back up here the master perfumer and his wife, Mr. and Mrs. Adewale Aladejano, and the perfumers that are in the house as well. We need all of you to please come up here so we can cut the cake.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Give me a J.
J.
Now, can you give me an E?
E.
S.
S.
Everybody say U.
U.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me hear you say S.
S.
What do we have?
Jesus. Yes, can we have a round of applause, please? A round of applause, please, people. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Sapphire Center 2. Come on, everybody, go, 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 go. Awesome, awesome.
If you were in a public transport and, someone just, those people that just sit beside you and you can't breathe until you step out, imagine you had Jagaban in your pocket.
To freely give Jagaban. I mean, in fact, I think there's something we should work out.
Yeah.
Just those small Sapphire bottles. Just be holding it as once anybody just release those things that be not as though they were.
Fire.
You return back and raise the standard against them.
Against them. Raise the Sapphire standard against them.
And that's what we try to do every time we have the opportunity to be MCs. I hope you enjoyed yourself today.
Oh, yes, I did. You did a wonderful job. You did a great job.
They put them out there, made them hear. A bunny life on the year. On our next event, MC, God bless is your preferred uncle.
Okay, no problem.
Beautiful too.
I know, right? I know, it's a fact, Thank you so much, MC. God bless. God bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Afrojuju Shina Peter sígbà tí wà lóde. Afrojuju Shina Peter sígbà tí wà lóde. Tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ rí iye tí jóríṣiríṣi. Sùn ẹgbẹ́ yìí jórí ìrìndí ẹ̀bùkú lára. Jíjọ Shina ṣàgbàdéwé yìí lu Shina rẹ̀ kí ló ṣe lára ọ̀dọ́. Ẹ̀já wá lápọ̀ tí ó jọ. You want to sing? The man don't get carried away.
It's been a Senfield event right here at the Sapphire Sense Investors Dinner, and of course I met so many investors that said they actually invested in a business without meeting the master perfumer. I mean, so much trust and faith in one person. I mean, someone you've never met. Wow. That is to tell you Nigerians out there that we still have legit businesses in Nigeria. And just before I go, I want to drop this with you. Wherever you walk in, make sure your scent makes a statement. I mean, your scent always has to make a statement. Whenever you walk in, people should turn and be like, who just walked in? I'm Tomike Alayande, guys. I will see you next time on VVIP Events. Bye.